everyone, my name is Elfa. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to today's speed build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a fantastic day. So today we are building in the world of Sulani, and I feel like it's been quite a while since the last time I built in this world. Maybe the last time was, I don't know, somewhere around June, July, or even August. I'm not sure, but it's been quite a few months since the last time I built here. And I decided just to go build something, and especially building in the smaller lots, because lately I've been doing like a very, I don't know, medium to big size builds. So I was thinking if I could kind of like challenge myself a little bit to build in a smaller lot, because I don't know why, but I used to exclusively build in smaller lots, maybe like 20 by 15 and 20 by 20 even. There was a time where I felt like 30 by 20 is a bit too big for my liking, and it's exactly the opposite of that case. So it's a bit challenging for me to build something a bit smaller and kind of like not as, I would say, spacey as I normally will go for. But I was inspired by a random picture that I found on Pinterest, as always, that it's actually like a Thai style, I don't know what to call this, but Thai style kind of like mini cottage, something like that. And I've been to Thailand quite a few times and I love that country so much, especially Chiang Mai. Bangkok is, I don't know, I feel like I have this kind of connection with Thailand, even though I'm not from there and I'm not a Thai, but I feel like I have connection. And also I've never built anything kind of more like Southeastern Asian, and I'm not sure if this is quite Thailand style enough, but it's not like a Thailand traditional house or something like that. It's just like inspired by, I thought it was supposed to be looking like their traditional house, I would say, but this is a rental, even though once I uploaded this onto the gallery, it tagged as a residential. I'm not sure why, but lately I've been having that issue. Every single time I build a rental build, it will be tagged as a residential on the gallery. I'm not sure why, but lately, since the last update, I've had so many issues, both build by mode and the, what is that, the gameplay mode, like the live mode. Not sure why, but I think it's just my game, because I haven't seen anyone on either Twitter or YouTube or even Instagram kind of like speaking up about the bugs they have, especially the bugs that I had when I was building this and playtesting all of my builds. So that's that. And actually this is a filler video, and not just this one, but like a few more after this will be like filler videos for my upcoming save file, like tour save file thing, Oasis Spring save file tour video, because I still have to create, I almost say build, I still have to create so many new sims, maybe like 3 or 4 families or 3 or 4 like households, and it's kind of very time consuming. I didn't think that I would spend like at least an hour for a household, and it's not even basically the gameplay playtesting thing is excluded, and I don't know why it took me so long to create the sims, but it will be released soon, hopefully before the end of this month. And I think since I know how hard it is to create the sims or the households, I will ask some of you either here or on Twitter or on Instagram, maybe like 3 or 4 of you, to help me create the townies for my next save files, especially for, what is that pack? Oh, it's going to be a base game save file for Willow Creek. So it's going to be very interesting and kind of challenging, but still very exciting at the same time. So do let me know what you think of that. And it's actually suggested by one of you, so thank you so much for you who suggested me this because I didn't think of that. And by the way, speaking of the build, this took me about like 1 hour and 20-ish minutes to finish, which is very fast. And I did use quite a lot of packs here, even though the main packs that I used are, of course, Island Living Seasons, High School Years, Jungle Adventure, Desert Luxe Kit, Cottage Living, and I think that's it. Because I thought they look kind of like really good together, so I decided just to go with them. And I also used some items from the Courtyard Oasis kit, which I think it's one of the best kit ever, since we don't have anything quite like that. Even though I rarely use that because how niche the style is, but I still love that kit so very much. And we have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom here, so it will fit up to 4 Sims maximum if they have good relationships one to another. And we have a gazebo outside, which is really fun. And if you don't want to have like the outdoor dining on the gazebo, you can simply just delete that and maybe change that with like a hot tub, like the base game hot tub, or maybe like lounge chairs, so you can lounge there and nap there. And I think that's the build, and the rest of the video will be landscaping. And I was very surprised by how fast I finished this whole build, because normally it will take me like at least 3 hours to finish a build. But I do realize, even though this is like a smaller lot build, but I still feel like it's really fast, because I know I'm a fast builder. I can finish like 2 or 3 builds in a day, maximum 3, but more like 2. Depends on how big the builds are, but it still shocked me how fast I finished this whole build. And we're basically just doing the landscaping here, so I believe I only use Island Living for the landscaping. I didn't use any other packs, even though on the build itself I used quite a ton of packs. But yeah, I think that's it. We just have to finishing up the landscaping here, and we'll be heading on to the screenshots. So if you'd like to download this build, this is already available on the gallery. My ID is elfathiera, or you can find it under the hashtag plummysims. You can simply click the download link on the description box below. That will bring you to my Ko-fi blog post. It'll have 2 different links on the very bottom of the page. The first one is the gallery download link, and the other one is the tray files link from Share. So yeah, I think that's it. I really hope you find this video inspiring and the build useful to your game. And if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to, you can also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. And if you have any suggestions or like feedbacks or anything, do let me know. I'm going to be a bit slow with responding all of your comments and messages and such, because life has been crazy lately, but I will reach out to you. But I just need a bit more time to reply to you. But that's that. I'm going to go now. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today and supporting me. I hope you have the very best day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.